Chances are you've never heard of Guilford Transportation Industries, but a railroad buff would know the three northeastern systems that officially became Guilford today, and it could reverse the declining service in New England. The new company acquired the bankrupt Boston and Maine Railroad, the ailing Delaware and Hudson Line, and the Maine Central, giving Guilford 4,000 miles of track from Washington to Canada.
What's more, it's a privately held corporation owned by a man that holds his privacy and that of his family very dear.
Timothy Mellen, heir to one of America's greatest fortunes, the Mellen Bank, Gulf Oil. This is a rare photograph of him. He avoids photographers, and on the few occasions he can't, makes faces to make recognition harder.
Why does Mr. Mellen not want to ever be photographed or go on camera?
I guess he might think that I'm more attractive.
David Fink is a friend of Mellen's, the man who got Mellen interested in the railroad business. Deregulation made it possible, made chances of profit possible, says Fink. Yesterday, he took some vintage Pullman cars out of mothballs and set off on a 400-mile trip through New England, showing off the new name on the kind of train that hasn't been seen in this area for 25 years.
I have a density map here, just Bill was talking.
Railroad officials took some businessmen from northern New Hampshire on board, telling them how the new system would open new markets for them, and that however remote or forbidding the terrain, freight service would still be there. As for the people in the towns along the way, just seeing a passenger train was a major event.
I've gone through almost 2 rolls of film already.
The Pullman cars go back in storage late tonight. The railroad business is still the freight business, but promising enough now to entice a rich man to buy a few railroads. Fred Briggs, NBC News in New England.